This is a video about wood. This is a journal that I got from Loes 2 years ago as a gift. At that time I was sick. I had a very serious pancreas inflammation, and due to that inflammation it took me a few months to recover, so I couldn't make a video about this. This journal Loes made, I will put a link in the description box below, so you can look her video up and see. She explains how she made the video, the journal, and what she used. So I will share some of what she did, and she put in here challenges for me to do in the journal. So it says, as you can see, alles over hout. And alles over hout means everything about wood. And yeah, on top of here there's a lumberjack, and he has his axe holding very sturdy. Yeah, okay. But and here are some clusters she made. I love this one. This is a lovely embossing folder. Can't get it anymore. I looked it up and I can't find it anymore. I have others, but not this one. Yeah, it's a shame, but oh well. I can ask Loes. No, okay. Anyways, this clusters I love that she made with the leaves and the moss on there, and the jute twine is the one that holds it all together, and it's tucked around a hitch fastener. Yeah. Oh my. Okay. On the side it has a dangle. You can hear the dangle. It has a bell. That's this one. That's the owl. And it has a pine cone. I normally say it wrong. I say pineapple, but that's a different kind of thing. And a leaf. So the owl, some other dangles, beads, and a leaf charm. So, and this says handmade because it is. Look, and the sound, you hear the sound. It's like that. I love it. Okay, so that's the dangle, all about wood. And on top of here there are some, there's ephemera and some Tim Holtz ephemera, and yeah, we open it, you see this. Here are some papers tucked in. I can write on in a tuck spot, and this is all kinds of wood. It has to be like this. Yeah, sorry. There's a wood. There's a ribbon on top of here. It says here tiny tags. It says grow. Yeah, and this one is a stamp from Elizabeth Croft, I think, and she put all kinds of things on there. This ephemera from Tim Holtz, and we open it like this. There's another tuck spot with paper from Tim Holtz on there. Here is all kinds of wood. Love this. I love the warm colors, and even dark. Oh well, I love wood. And in here there's again a cluster with the wax seal from the embossing folder, and again wood, a wood color palette, and you open like this, wood, poster stamp, and in here there's a pool, look, harmonica, and I have to finish. There are all challenges in here, and I have to finish this challenge. This challenge is, for example, make 5 tags with collages for in the glassine bags of the trifold part. Not too thick, otherwise it won't close again. So it says pool, and I already made 3. I have to do 2. So I will be back with this one in another video. Yeah, like this. You open it like this, and in here it's wood journal. Love it how she did this. Cool. And like this. In here there's a, she always does this and she makes a color palette, so I can look up the colors that I can use in the journal. It's up to me, but I love there's a guideline. And she put in this paper, challenges for Karma, and in here are in Dutch all the challenges that I can do. These are ideas. I don't have to do it, but I can do it. I'm not I don't have to, I may. You do you. So and I will, but she knows that. So I copied the challenges on some old paper, and when I've used or I made a challenge, I rip it out, or I take this out and stick it by the challenge. So yeah, that it says houden van hout, loving wood, and yeah, I do. I do. Okay, and the next one is the first challenge, and the first challenge is over here. I tucked it on the paper clip, a rusty paper clip that I've made, and it says make a beautiful tag and use the 552718 3D texture fades lumber, and that's this one. That's this one from Tim Holtz, a 3D texture fades embossing pole, the lumber, wood. Yeah, that one. So I did, and I made a tag, and that's this one, and I will come up close with the journal so you can see that I've used the 3D texture folder, and under here it says hout, and that's wood in Dutch, and it has different kind of reefs on here, a reef of moss and a birdie in the middle. And yeah, that's my challenge, so I put it on this page. So that's that one. And the next one I can show what I've done. Yeah, I've made I have to place these on the page, still have to do that, but oh well, I don't want it to get too bulky, but oh, we'll see. This is a challenge and it says make specimen cards of different kind of leaves of a tree with real or dyed leaves, and yeah, use them in the journal. Okay, I did that, and what I did was this one I've made to hold the ephemera of the specimen cards. I've used, this is a die from Esther Glass, from Elizabeth Craft for now. And I've used these dies. These are from Tim Holtz and as found also. And I used a die from a stash that makes a postal stamp, and I stamped it on the side. And yeah, some leaves. These are also from Tim Holtz, a die from Tim Holtz. So that's that. And then I made these as specimen cards. How did I do that? And this one I've made today, and the other one I will explain later. So I start with this one. I've made it a little bit in the wood theme because it's my wood book journal. Okay, I've used this one, and I think the other one, the other woody, where's the other wood? This one, this embossing folder. So that's the wood grain. That's this one and this one, this one and this one, and this one is the 3 rings, and the 3 rings has the number 666049, and this one is the wood grain and has 666297. These are awesome to have. I think they are awesome to have. But oh well. Okay. I've used a frame from my stash. Yeah. And I used this one. And this one is from Tim Holtz, and it's called the Leaf Print. And the number is 664970. Don't know if it's still available, but oh well, there are always shops where you can buy these. So, okay, I'm showing you what I've done. I had an example to put together, but my video wasn't good, so I made this one. So yeah. I'll do it this way. Okay, I'm showing you it. So you cut the tag. This is one. I used craft paper. Okay. Then you pull it. Nee, you put this one on top of there. This is the out. Nee, none of that one. Sorry. Oh my god. This one you put on there. And you run it through your machine. Yeah? And it makes the leaf print on there. Then it looks like this. Okay. Then you run it again through your machine with a different color, green, or what kind of leaf you want your color, what you want your leaf to be, and you run it through your machine like this. So you have an outline. Okay. Then you put the outline aside, but first you have to use your embossing folder. You run it through your machine and then you put on the outline without the embossing. And then, yeah, you can put like this a label on there. And I've used some hemp cord for the bow, and on the side I put a tiny label. That's a Tim Holtz die, and the number is, I think, a stamp from okay, can't call up with her name. Oh well, I will come up maybe later in the video, and otherwise I will put it in the description box below. Her stamps are also a sample. Yeah, sorry, sample. So it makes this, I think, a nice specimen card in wood style, garment style. And I made more. I made this one. And this one has also a tag on there from Tim Holtz. And this is also specimen, is also a Tim Holtz one. And these are the dies. It's this one. The specimen die 665930. Some shops still have them. Here, yeah. And this one has a rub-on. And this one is also a die from another one, I think. No, not that one, but another one. But I don't have it around me now. So that one, I like them. So I will put these again back in here. Like this. And I think I'm going to put this one in here. I don't know for sure, but oh well, for now it's in here like this. And I've made this one a specimen, and that's yeah, this one made with a punch. I made a round in there, and then these are rub-on specimen number 13 also, and the butterfly also, and a tiny ephemera piece of Tim Holtz. I think the papers of Tim Holtz too. Put some acetate on there, and I've used this one, this writing board, and with a tiny piece of paper, and this one is also a die from Tim Holtz, and that's this one, the Fold Noteworthy, and 666876. It is from Tim. Okay, and that's that one. Have to put it in here. Don't know for sure, but oh well. Still have to figure that out. Yeah. Okay, that's that one. And for now, I keep it to these two challenges, and the rest you will see in the upcoming videos. So, thank you all for watching, and if you have questions, just let me know, and please hop over to Loes and watch her video about this journal. It's awesome. So, thank you all. Bye bye.